I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
Our starting lineups, a look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams.
Guys, you have to admire the way these two teams play. They're all about ball movement.
I mean, you look at the stat sheet, look at the assist numbers these teams put up. There's not too much hero ball going on. They're unselfish.
Yeah, both sides are focused on working the ball around and generating the best shot possible. It's fun to watch.
Now here's Gray. Clock at 6. To the middle. Young missed inside.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you've struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn him at the line.
That's her first trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and 2 championships. Now, I think the coming seasons will determine if they are officially a dynasty, but they're definitely on that path.
And she's good on the second.
Well, on the floor, Nneka Ogwumike can be so imposing. You know, she's got a clear height advantage over many players, and she knows how to fight for her shots.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Wilson. Inside. Young. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
Outside Williams. Ogwumike. Back to Williams. To the right side. This one for 3. Rebound by the Aces. Pass to Lloyd. To the wing on the left. And there's the pick. Gray in the post. Ogwumike's there.
That's not who I expected to corral that rebound.
Williams. Ogwumike left side. The 3 is up. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Outside Lloyd. Up top Wilson. Pass to Young. Here's Lloyd. From outside the arc. Misses that one. She's 0 for 1 from the floor. Ogwumike outside. Picked by Ogwumike. Here's McGregor. Goes back up. Stokes with the rebound. Las Vegas trailing. Here's Lloyd. It's a deflection. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there. But she recovers it. And it's the Aces with the ball. And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Wilson the screen. To the paint. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Really one of the best players in the pick and roll. Wilson has a great feel off the screen.
Outside Williams. Ogumake sets the screen. And Williams gets it to go.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Gray. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Lets it go for 14. Young's shot is off. Seattle leading. Ogumake outside. McNagor. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ogumake. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And Ogumake gives her team an edge down low. She really plays with power and poise.
Pass to Wilson. Now here's Young, guarded closely, and you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And that sends Jackie Young to the free throw line.
It's going to go on Neko Ogumake.
And Jackie Young went first overall back in 2019, and her transition to the W probably wasn't as smooth as she would have liked.
Yeah, had some ups and downs the first 3 years, but year 4, 2022, Young put it all together, an all-star and most improved player, a big part of that 2022 and 23 Aces title runs.
Well, we know not every team in the league is a title contender. So what's the key for teams in the rebuilding process, Brian?
Your scouting department really matters because if you're a losing team, your draft picks, whether first or second round, will play.
Yeah, and I'll throw in luck as well. I mean, those ping pong balls going your way, winning the lottery, getting the first overall pick, you can add an Asia Wilson, Aaliyah Boston, and when you add a player of that value, that can change your fortunes pretty quickly. No matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to cut it.
Gray left side. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Now here is Ogumake. Picked by Ogumake. Here's McNagor. That's in for her first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
While not letting the physical defense deter her, McNagor plays with such tenacity.
Pass to Stokes. Here's Young. And she comes up with the deuce.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Williams with it. The tray. Asia Wilson grabs the board. Outside Young. Down low. Here's Wilson. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
With a myriad of moves, Wilson so difficult to stop, using the fake there to perfection.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, she moved on from the Storm in 2023, but still, Breanna Stewart is a legend in Seattle, and there's no doubt she always will be.
I mean, in her 6 years with the Storm, 2 titles, an MVP, first team All-League 4 times. You throw in the first ever Commissioner's Cup that they won, and Stewie was the MVP. It was an unreal run for her in the Pacific Northwest.
Guys, for Asia Wilson, she's always a factor night in and night out.
Well, when you're a multiple-time MVP, us and the fans expect that. There's no doubt she's cemented herself as one of the best players of this generation.
Now here's Gray. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
And Wilson likes asserting her dominance inside. just brushing off the defense.
Pass to Wheeler. To the inside. Wilson with the steal. And here's Bell. She's guarded by Williams. Gray in the post. Outside Young. Wilson the screen. Out to Gray. Lets it go from deep. Magmagor grabs the miss. Wheeler. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line. It's on Young.
Well, there's no question that the Las Vegas Aces have established themselves as the gold standard of the W.
Well, it's about more than those two titles. They opened up a 64,000 square foot practice facility back in 2023, the first WNBA team to have their own dedicated practice facility. That's showing a major investment in the team and the league.
So after making the first, she goes 1 for 2.
All right, if you had to choose one player to start a franchise with, who are you taking?
Honestly, this is going to surprise you maybe, but this is an easy one for me. It's A'ja Wilson. She's the force in the league right now, the two-time defending champion.
Oh, I agree. 2 MVPs, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, and she's still in her prime. A'ja Wilson could get even better.
Playing with enthusiasm. Ezzy Magmagor. Big second chance bucket.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Now here's Wilson. He has 5. Sinks it after the cage. A pump fake.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
She's guarded by Wilson. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
Number 4. 3 points.
Now here's Evans. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Pass to Wilson. Releases. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dana Evans.
Well, it's a commitment to playing the game the right way that has allowed Wilson to achieve soaring heights at such a young age.
They set the pick. Five to shoot. Stokes with the rebound. Las Vegas trailing. Young with it. Guarded now by Wheeler. Young's shot is off.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Now here's Wheeler. Guarded by Young. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Aces. Outside Evans. Pass to Bell. Now here's Wilson, defended by Magmagor. Wilson in the post. Williams there. Wilson can't hit. And here is Wheeler. Now here's Magmagor. Williams, Evans covering. Screen by Magmagor. Inside. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
I like how Magmagor picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
Outside Young. Wilson. Pass to Evans. Can't Can't hit that one. Seattle in the lead. Up top, Williams. Pass to Wheeler. Here's the three. The rebound by Asia Wilson. Now Evans, defended by McGregor. Now here's Evans. D right on her. Back to Wilson. Shoots over Wheeler. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
A smart player with good intangibles. Wilson's a consistent scoring threat whenever she's out on the court.
From the yard.
Offensive rebound.
And that one drops for her.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
To the paint. Here's Wilson. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Capable of simply monster nights, Wilson is a true front court player. Does almost all of her damage close to the bucket.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's a pick. Watches it. Connects from three-point range. Young with it. She has 7. Down low. Wilson. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Those second chance points, they're just like bonus points if you can get them.
And so the first quarter in the books. Storm out in front. Up 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
The work they've done here early on the glass, it's been very nice.
Yeah, they've definitely established a good low post presence.
Here's Wheeler.
Yo, watch this.
Covered by Gustafson.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That one on Gustafson.
First trip to the line for her here.
The line for the Storm. Lee. 2 shots.
She knocks down the first one.
Well, when you look at that 2024 WNBA draft, by far the most watched in league history, and arguably the most talent we've ever seen in a draft as well.
Well, the previous draft high was just about 600,000 viewers. This last one had 2.4 million, shattering the 20-year-old record.
And really, to me, the most exciting part of the WNBA right now, it's all the new viewers tuning in. It's just incredible.
Now here's Evans. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Bell. She's covered by Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. And here are the Storm now. Here's Brown. Pass to Wheeler. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Aces. Outside Evans. To the middle.
They grab their own miss.
The second chance effort It's hauled in by Wheeler. Here's Seattle. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Buries the long-range jumper.
A confident shooter from deep. When Brown finds just a little space in the perimeter, she wastes no time firing away.
Now here's Gray. Second quarter here, and just over a minute and a half played.
Up top, Gustafson.
Fires the three. Brown grabs the board. Seattle with the ball. They lead by 11. There's a screen to the inside. Another shot. She gets that one.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gray outside. They need this. Second chance shot. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next. It's going to go on Alicia Clark.
Rarely gets out of control. I admire how Gray just does whatever she has to do for her team to pick up a win on any given night.
That one's off.
And when you think of the ideal floor general, Chelsea Gray might be the first person that comes to mind.
Well, just look at what she's accomplished. Multiple WNBA titles, a Finals MVP award. It's hard to find a more seasoned veteran leader at this point.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, Gray shows effort and intensity on both offense and defense. I'd say she's one of the better two-way players in the league.
Now here's Brown.
Has to cook.
Here's Wheeler. Beyond the arc. And the Storm, another three.
Well, how about Wheeler this time getting the feed? Ready to shoot off the pass. Normally, Eric is the one dropping dimes.
Back to Gray. Lloyd up top. Gray outside. Back to Lloyd. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
And Lloyd is a proficient three-point shooter, which is probably why she takes these in bunches.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
And one of the best free agent signings of late, Chelsea Gray going to Las Vegas.
I mean, you talk about a game changer. The Aces have been the #1 seed in each of her first 3 years in Sin City, winning 2 titles over that span. Gray's been a huge part of the success in Las Vegas.
So both teams making some changes here. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brown, covered by Lloyd. And the basket by Brown.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Young, unable to get that one to go.
And here's Horston. Over Gustafson.
Again, Seattle. Now Young. Gray outside. Shot high post. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
A hard worker who is always getting better. Gray's mid-range game is pretty fine-tuned now.
Shoots a three.
Horston, no good.
And here are the Aces now. Down by 15. There's Jewel Lloyd with the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Now here's Brown. She has 6. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Gray. Gustafson. And the layup falls.
Nice low post offense.
Jewel with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Now here's Brown. Pass to Samuelson. 4 on the clock.
Horston.
Guarded by Young. And the Storm miss again. Here's Las Vegas. It's a 10-point game. Releases from 15. And it's good off the glass.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Now here's Brown. Up top, Mule. Gray defending. Now here's Mule. Not a lot of room. Back to Brown. Shot to stop the drought. And the Storm miss again. Young with it. And it's Samuelson picking her up. Gray outside. Young. Pass to Lloyd. Gray.
She's covered by Mule.
The three-pointer off the mark. Seattle in the lead. Brown with it. Covered by Lloyd.
Horston the screen.
Here's Brown.
Gustafson with the rebound.
Outside Young. Launches a three. Down through the hoop it goes, and that's her 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Now here's Brown. She's got 6.
Covered by Gustafson.
Down low. Brown inside. Up top, Mule. Gray defending.
Pass to Horston.
Now Mule. To stop the drought. She can't get that one. Here's Lloyd. She has 6. The three. Another three for Las Vegas.
That's some assertive shooting from Lloyd in the corner. She knows that she's got to be able to hit that shot.
here's Mule. Gray defending.
And here's Brown. Pass to Horston.
From deep. It doesn't go for her.
Well, you could see it in her eyes. She wanted to return the favor with that three, but she just couldn't get it to go.
They get the rebound. Gustafson with it.
Gray.
She's covered by Mule.
Gray left side. And it's good. The game is all even.
So dangerous in that pick and roll set. Gray can move the ball, but option one is her excellent shot.
Pass to Brown.
And here's Horston.
Takes the three. Down it. Her second make in 4 attempts.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Young. She's got 12.
Screen by Gustafson.
Young shot's good.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
Now here's Mule.
Gray defending. To the paint.
Here's Horston.
She made that one. Basket number 3 for her. She's also
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
There's Jewel Lloyd with the 3. It's rebounded by Seattle.
Now Brown.
She has 6.
And that one's good. Horston.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
Las Vegas trailing. Gray outside. Pass to Bell. Back to Gray.
Mule grabs the board.
Inside. Samuelson. Great pass to set up the land.
She didn't have to slow down at all. That lead pass was timed perfectly.
Now Bell. Pass to Young. Tipped away.
And stolen by Horston.
And it's the Storm on the break. And the basket by Brown.
Great job by this team pushing the ball. Brown able to cash in on the break.
Now here's Gray.
She's covered by Mule. Gustafson with it.
Outside Young.
Jackie Young draws the double.
6 to shoot. Here's Jewel Lloyd with the 3. That's off. And it's her 4th miss in 7 attempts.
Now here's Horston.
Defense right on her. Pass to Brown.
Horston.
And we finished one half of play. It's the Storm. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And the third quarter about to get underway here. Wilson has been dominant in this game.
She broke out her entire arsenal of post moves in the first half, and every one of them was working.
Yeah, and I'm going to call her the magician because I think she might have even a few more tricks up her sleeve, and I think she's going to break them out as we start heading down the stretch.
And it's the Storm with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. Outside Williams. She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
The defense left her just a little window to get through, and she just dunked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Now here is Lloyd. Wilson sets a screen. Here's Young. Rejected by Alicia Clark. And she gets it back. Goes up again. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession. Outside Lloyd. Tries yet again. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
And back in 2021, Jewel Lloyd put up 22 points in a quarter, a WNBA record.
Yeah, she did it in September of that year against the Mercury. Then in 2023, Lloyd leading the WNBA at almost 25 points per game. So we're talking about maybe the best scorer in the league. I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting,
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Now here's Young. 14 points for her. And that one good.
And this is how you finish through contact. Young showing some strength.
Clark outside. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Back to Agumake. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks a three-pointer.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Now here's Gray. 5 points in the game. Pass to Wilson. Over Ogumake. And it's Wilson missing. And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Las Vegas ball.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Stokes. Here's Young. She's covered by Clark. Here's Stokes. Gray outside. Shot clock at 5. There's Jewel Lloyd with the 3. Mr. Ball meets Mr. Basket for a 5th happy pairing of the game. She's 5 for 9. Clark outside. Ogumake sets a screen. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Clark outside. Let's go with a 3. A rebound by Asia Wilson. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. And that one's good. Stokes.
Yeah, Young is such an effective ball handler, spots the wide open shooter and passes the rock.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. And Jackie Young came into this league as a good passer, but she's taken it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, and as her scoring continues to improve, so does her playmaking. That makes her very difficult to defend with the ball in her hands. She's already fulfilled her immense potential.
And it's the Storm with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Screen by Magdagor. Here's Williams. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
At the line for the Storm, Gabby Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. So she gets them both. Gray with it. She has 5. Pass to Wilson. Young. She's covered by Clark. Wade in with a nice touch off the glass.
Another for Young, and while she's a tremendous passer, when she starts scoring like this, it adds another dimension for her team.
Now here's Magdagor. That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Gray. Outside Young. Wilson. Tries again. She can't hit that time. Ezzy Magdagor, nice defense. Right side, Williams. Pass to Agumake. Nice D from Chelsea Gray. Outside Lloyd. And here is Gray. Now Stokes. She's covered by Agumake. 5 on the clock. Wilson, left side. Over Magdagor.
Kia Stokes. 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
By Magdagor. Down low. Here's Agumake. It's hauled in by the Aces. Pass to Gray. Now Young. The 3 ball. The shot that time not on target. To the paint. Agumake. She's guarded by Wilson. And Agumake gets it to go.
Quality display of court vision from Clark. Her team is simply better when she's out on the floor.
Now here's Young. She's got 18. Deflects the pass. Looking to end the drought. And the layup by Wilson.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
And here's Williams. 6 points for her. Takes the 3. Stokes with the rebound. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Gray outside. Wilson. Pass to Lloyd. That's good, and so Asia Wilson with the assist.
Showing the strength right there. Lloyd busting her way through the paint.
Williams with it. Now here's Clark, guarded by Young. 4 on the shot clock. From past the arc, there's another one to add to her total. She's shooting 7 for 15.
As intelligent as anyone in this league with the ball, Clark, I mean, she's always going to find the open teammate.
Gray outside. Pass to Young. Back to Gray. Outside Lloyd. Three-pointer. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Making a big difference from long range tonight. That was a big shot right there.
They've got time, and if she can keep stretching the defense like she has been with the three-point shot, that lead could go away in a hurry.
Now here's Clark. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Buries it from three-point range.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Here's Gray. She's got 5. Pass to Wilson. Over Ogumake. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Clark outside. Back to Ogumake. Clark outside. Here's Williams. And the 3 off target. The Aces trailing. Now Young. 18 points for her. Pass to Lloyd. Gray. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Stokes. That shot off. Ezzy Magbagor, nice defense. Clark outside. Puts up a 3. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Gray outside. Magbagor grabs the miss. And here are the Storm now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Clark guarded by Young. Picked by Ogumake. Here's Clark. Off on the layup. Pass to Gray. Back to Wilson. Outside Young. Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Here's Magbagor. Ogumake. And they pick up 2.
Well, she's shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here's Gray. She's got 5. Wilson sets a screen. Lloyd from long range. They get it again. Count the basket.
Embarrassing defenders game in and game out. Wilson plays with the will to finish through contact.
And this is her second trip to the free throw line. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And in 2023, Asia Wilson won her second straight Defensive Player of the Year.
I mean, with all that she does, we almost take Wilson's D for granted at this point. She's got those 2 MVPs, the 2 championships. But Asia led the WNBA in defensive rating in 2023. I mean, Wilson is a player who controls the paint on both ends.
And here are the Aces now. They trail by 7. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Lloyd gets it to go.
Yeah, Lloyd is simply rolling right now. She can really run up the scoreboard when she's feeling it.
Up top, Wheeler. Gray defending. Now here's Wheeler. She's guarded closely. Asia Wilson with some nice D. She gets it up. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Storm leading by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the fourth quarter. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Now the Aces with it. A 4-point game. Outside Lloyd. Back to Young. Pass to Gustafson. There's a screen. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Seattle. Brown with it. Now Young defending. Now here's Wheeler. Back to Brown. And here's Horston. Brown guarded by Young. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line. Jackie Young picks one up.
When Brown picks the shot, she commits. Defense isn't going to scare her off with some contact.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And she can't hit the second.
Well, she did enough there. She made it a 2-possession game at least.
Young shot's good. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Brown. Back to Wheeler. And Erica Wheeler gets double teamed. Lexi Brown on the wing. Just 5 to shoot from deep. Lloyd grabs the board. Now the Aces with it. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. The three-pointer is on target.
They've officially come all the way back in a game that at one point looked to be over.
I didn't think they had enough time to make it back, Tim, but here they are, and now they've got to feel like they're in the driver's seat, and we're sitting shotgun.
And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Mitchell outside. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Young. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
You talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Well, they never hung their heads, even when they were down big earlier. They were really composed, never got desperate, and credit the coach for keeping them in it.
Exactly. Stay with your game plan.
Now here's Wheeler. And she banks in the layup.
And the touch Wheeler has inside is remarkable. For a smaller player, she looks confident attacking from there.
Lloyd with it, guarded by Wheeler. Three-pointer, Jackie Young.
Horston with the rebound.
Seattle trailing here. Now here's Wheeler.
Gustafson with the rebound.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Now here's Wheeler.
Pass to Horston.
Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Young with it. Here's Gustafson. Second shot opportunity. It's good.
That's a great play in the glass, and for her, it's what really we expect from her. All her second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's Wheeler, and here's Cook. She's covered by Mitchell. Back to Wheeler. And Erica Wheeler gets double teamed. Cook. She's covered by Mitchell. Expanding her range. Drills the three-pointer. It's a tie ball game. Lloyd with it. Pass to Gustafson. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
That's a shot she had to take.
No question. The decision was good, just didn't execute.
Now here's Wheeler. She's covered by Mitchell.
Horston, no good.
And the Aces with possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And it's Lloyd missing.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Sometimes the intensity of a close game can lead to bonehead plays like that one, guys.
Now the Aces with it. Here's Young. To the paint. Stokes misses.
Solid job by the defense to get in her way as she was going up to the rim.
Now here's Brown. She's tightly guarded.
Cook, that's good.
3 points.
The Aces trailing. And here's Young. Pass to Lloyd. With the teardrop, that falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Well, when you're 5'10", you better have a floater like Lloyd if you want to score inside. Takes the block out of the equation.
Ogumake sets a screen. Inside. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Lloyd. Not gonna go that time. Good D by Neko Ogumake. Brown inside, guarded by Young. It's stolen by Jackie Young.
Up top, Gustafson.
Pass to Lloyd. Shakes her. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. 3-point play.
And for the #1 pick in the 2015 WNBA draft, it's safe to say that Jewel Lloyd has lived up to the hype.
Lloyd has been a steady, reliable scorer ever since she was selected with the top pick. Now in her 30s, she continues to be a key cog in this team's offense. Lloyd gets in line pretty often for a guard. Lights out at the stripe.
And here are the Storm now. McKay outside. Clark. Shoots from 14. And Jewel Lloyd pulls it down.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Gray outside. Back to Young. Pass to Wilson. Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the
personal foul. Second team foul.
So productive inside. Wilson is assertive down low and is always looking to make her mark.
And that one drops, so they lead by 1. And so she makes both from the line. Here's Seattle. Pass to Magbagor. Takes it out to Clark. Williams. Shoots it up. It's hauled in by the Aces. Outside Lloyd. Pass to Wilson. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
It goes on Ezzy Magbagor.
If you don't stay grounded when defending an intelligent scorer like Wilson, she'll make you pay 8 out of 7 days a week.
And she makes the first. That one misses, so she goes 1 for 2. The Storm trail. Lloyd comes with the double team. 3-pointer Magbagor. Stokes with the rebound.
Came close there to tying it up.
And after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a major bucket for them.
Yeah, big morale booster.
Pass to Magbagor. Ogumake. Shot clock at 6. Shot to end the cold run. No good that time. Now here's Young. She's covered by Ogumake. Gray for 3. Good on the triple.
A big-time offensive talent who can score points from all over the floor. Gray can punish defenses from deep.
Williams, covered by Lloyd, picked by Ogumake. Right side, Williams. Lloyd comes with the double team for 3. Jackie Young the rebound. The Aces leading. And now the Aces on the break. Here's Wilson. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Very good possession. They've never lost their focus as this game has gone along.
And now that we're moving deeper into the 4th, it's at the point where they add a few more points to the lead and they can put this one away for good.
Absolutely.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. That one's off, still out of sync. Lloyd from long range, and the Aces another 3.
I like how sudden Lloyd can be, pulling up on a dime to take her shot.
Outside Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
Gray brings the double team. Pass to Ogumake. Shoots over Wilson. And Ogumake gets it to go.
Such a special offensive talent. Ogumake is a forward who can face up and knock down a shot.
And they can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Give themselves a little bit of a break.
It's stolen by Neko Ogumake. Here's Clark. Yes, and a nice assist from Neko Ogumake.
That steal paid instant dividends.
Sure did. They didn't waste any time getting out on the break.
Just so quick.
Outside Lloyd. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
I love when Lloyd takes these quick shots because she doesn't give the defense any time to react.
The 3 drains it from beyond the arc.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Wilson outside. It's tipped. Now Gray. Pass to Wilson. That one, no good.
The clock's their worst enemy now.
Yeah, they need to work very quickly.
The rebound by Asia Wilson. Outside Young. From downtown. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Well, this game's finally gotten away from them.
It has. There's not really anything they can do.
Lets the 3 fly. Stokes with the rebound. Now here's Gray. So the Aces win it. And they didn't make it easy on themselves for their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
There were some times that momentum shifted either way, especially early on. But give the team credit for sticking right with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll wrap it up